Welcome children in bio class. Children, I am going to explain you disease caused by bacteria. You know what are the bacteria? Bacteria are minute, microscopic, prokaryotic microorganisms. Bacteria are parasites, saprophytes and symbiotic. But the bacteria which are parasites, they are causing serious disease. There are many diseases which are caused by bacteria like tuberculosis, plague, cholera, diphtheria, typhoid, pneumonia, tetanus. But from these three diseases you have to study here. First is typhoid, second is pneumonia, and third is diphtheria. So first you have to study about typhoid. Typhoid is highly infectious disease. It is caused by Salmonella typhi. Salmonella typhi. It affects the intestine. The incubation period for it is 10 to 14 days. So you know what is the meaning of incubation period? Incubation period. Time gap between the entry of the germs in our body and appearance of the symptoms of the disease. So that is called incubation period. So incubation period for typhoid is 10 to 14 days. Typhoid fever could be confirmed by Vidal test. So Vidal test. So by this test we can confirm the typhoid. You have to know what are the symptoms of typhoid. Symptoms. So first symptom is sustained high fever. There is high fever, headache, mental confusion, abdominal pain, and rays of rose colored appear. Rays of rose colored appear. After that is weakness and loss of appetite. So how this typhoid spread? That is the infection or transmission. Or spread. So the infection is spread by food and water. by flies Flies are the carriers. They carry the disease causing germs. You have to know how we can prevent the typhoid. Treatment or prevention. Prevention. So typhoid is confirmed by the Vidal test. After that, prescribed antibodies have to take. Patients have to isolate. So isolate the patient. And immunization. Can prevent the spreading of typhoid. Now next disease is pneumonia. Pneumonia, this is a disease of lungs. There is inflammation in the lung. In the lungs are small air sac. That small air sacs are called alveolar sac. When a person is suffering from pneumonia, these alveolar sacs are filled with fluid and dead white blood cells. They are fluid and dead white blood cells are filled in the alveolar sac. This pneumonia disease is caused by Streptococcus pneumoniae. Streptococcus pneumoniae. So this is the pathogenic germs which cause pneumonia. What are the symptoms? Of pneumonia? Dry cough, chest pain, headache, these are the some symptoms of the pneumonia. How it can be spread from a healthy person, from unhealthy person to healthy person, how does it spread? So it is spread by inhaling the droplets, by inhaling droplets or aerosols released by an infected person, or when the infected persons are sharing glasses, utensils or any other articles, then there is chances of spreading. Prevention. Pneumonia is prevented by taking bed rest, and taking plenty of fluid. Plenty of fluid have to take. Children and elder persons may suffer from pneumonia, therefore have to take more care of children and adults. Prescribed antibiotics have to take for the treatment of pneumonia. Now next disease is diphtheria. Diphtheria is caused by Corynebacterium diphtheria. Corynebacterium diphtheria is the pathogenic germs of diphtheria. Incubation period for diphtheria is 2 to 8 days. And it spread by inhaling droplets of infected persons. So infected persons, when are coughing or sneezing, droplets release, so that droplets carry the germs. So when these droplets are inhaled by healthy person, then healthy person also may suffer from diphtheria. Symptoms of diphtheria are bacterial growth on mucous lining of respiratory tract. So there is mucus on the mucous lining of respiratory tract, there is bacterial growth. So infected persons are suffering from fever, sore throat due to growth of bacteria, and skin ulcer. These are some symptoms. For the prevention and control, DPT vaccine, this is the triple vaccine. This vaccine is working against diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus. So by vaccination it can be prevented. Antibiotics have to take according to the prescription of physician, and patients should take rest. So children, I told about 3 bacterial disease. These are typhoid, pneumonia and diphtheria.